Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am gonna do oxtail. I already uploaded a oxtail video, and in that recipe I use butter bean. Not butter bean, I use beans. It wasn't the canned beans that I use. I purchased the beans in the market and then I use it. So I will put a link to that video in this video. However, in this recipe I will not be using beans, just oxtail. If you want bean in yours, you can always put bean in yours, but this recipe, no beans. And I will get my protein from the red kidney beans, because I am gonna prepare this with rice and peas. So the red kidney beans that we call peas in Jamaica, I will get my protein from that, because a nutritionist in Jamaica said that whenever time we cook oxtail, we should always pair it with a protein like beans. That's why oxtail and beans are among the list of popular dishes in Jamaica, because the nutritionist in Jamaica said that we should always cook oxtail and beans so that we can get our nutritional value from the beans, because oxtail does not contain any form of nutrients or anything like that. However, since I am gonna have it with rice and peas, I will get the protein from the red kidney beans. So now I am gonna cook the oxtail I'm gonna season the oxtail. I didn't remove a lot of fats, because the guy at the meat shop, I asked him to look for the best pieces for me, and so, you know, these are good, man. So I already wash it with lime and water and put it to drain. So these do not contain any fat, any form of fats. So I am gonna season the oxtail with some spices and salt. This is half teaspoon of salt. Body a complete seasoning. So I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of each spice to season the oxtail, because when I'm cooking oxtail, it has to season properly and with a lot of seasoning, because I will feel nauseated after I finish eating it if it is not spicy. It must be spicy, not overly spicy, but it must be spicy, else it will sick my stomach, as we say in Jamaica. So you don't have to use the amount of ingredients or the amount of spices that I am using. This is smoked paprika, and that is 1 teaspoon. Lawry's seasoning salt, 1 teaspoon. Black pepper, 1 teaspoon. Pimento powder, and this is half teaspoon. And what we call pimento is what you call allspice if you're not living in Jamaica. So I'm gonna rub it in now. So I am gonna give the oxtail some color, dark color, by adding browning to it, and I'm using around 1 teaspoon. No, you don't have to use the browning. You can use the sugar instead, or you don't even have to use the sugar if you are a person who don't mind having a meat that is not dark in color, because you know Caribbean people love when the meat is kind of dark in color, but not extremely dark. I don't like when my meat is extremely dark. So I am not using a lot of browning, and if you use too much browning, the meat will taste bitter. So I think this color is enough for me. So other Caribbean islands like Trinidad use sugar instead of browning, and I use sugar sometimes. So you can just watch my videos to see how that is done, or you can watch another video, someone else's videos. So this is the now it is seasoned with the spices. So now I am gonna use some fresh herbs. Now I am gonna use some fresh herbs as well. This is 4 stalks, scallion. This is 2 onions, 4 cloves garlic, 3 peppers, 2 country peppers, and 1 banana pepper. This one does not have any heat, so it's more for flavoring. And piece of green thyme. Now I am gonna season the oxtail quickly with some of the herbs, the fresh herbs, and then when it is partially cooked, I am gonna put the rest of the herbs on it. You will see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna add all of the onion and the garlic. And you can roughly chop the onion, you can slice it. Just do what you want to do with it. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I have to add a lot of herbs to my oxtail. It has to be like spicy but not overly spicy. Hence, when I eat it, I will feel nauseated. I don't know why, but my oxtail have to be very spicy. Not very spicy, but it has to be spicy in order for me to eat it and enjoy it. And really do not feel bad, as we say in Jamaica, after eating it. So you don't have to use this amount of fresh herbs that I am using. So I'm not going to use a pressure cooker. If you want, you can use a pressure cooker. And you can watch a video that shows you how to cook the oxtail using a pressure cooker. So I'm just going to use, sorry for the background noise. I'm just going to use a spoon because I'm not going to put my hands on the pepper. So now I am just gonna cover this and allow it to marinate for a while. And I am gonna cover this and set it aside. So let's cook the oxtail. So a pot is on very low heat and I added some vegetable oil to it. So now I am gonna cook the oxtail into the pot along with the seasoning. I am going to cover it and allow it to brown. I did not put any water in the pot as yet and the heat is on low. So this is very important that the heat should be on low. Do not add any water to the pot. You want the oxtail to generate its own water and cook in its own water so that it can gather all the flavors and colors and everything like that before you add water to it. The water dries out, so I am gonna add enough water to cover the oxtail. Cover the pot. Turn the heat on medium high and then allow the oxtail to cook. When this water dissolves, if the oxtail is still not cooked, I will be adding more water and I'm gonna continue adding water until the oxtail is partially cooked. Then I will come back. If you want, you can use a pressure cooker. You can look at other YouTube channels to see how they use a pressure cooker to cook the oxtail. So after about 2 hours, the oxtail is cooked, but you know, it needs to tenderize a bit more, but it is cooked. So that's why I said you can use a pressure cooker if you want, because it takes a while to cook. Oxtail is very expensive in Jamaica, so I do not cook it often. It is almost 800 Jamaican dollars for 1 pound of oxtail. And when you buy oxtail, the pieces that you got is from different animal. Maybe it's from an ox, I don't know. But you will not get each single piece of oxtail cooked to the same perfection because they are not from the same animal. And the remainder of the season, like I mentioned before, if my oxtail is not well seasoned, my stomach cannot digest it. So this is scallion, onion, add pepper. That's basically it, yeah. And thyme. It has to be well seasoned before my stomach can digest it. So I am gonna pour some more water on the oxtail, and hopefully this amount of water will be able to to cook it, to finish it, because it's already cooked. It just needs a little bit more cooking time. So that amount of water will cook it. So I am going to cover the pot and allow the seasoning to cook. This is optional. I am going to add one teaspoon of fish and meat sauce. You can put whatever sauce you want to use on it. And I am also going to add around 2 teaspoons of ketchup. That is also optional. I'm going to give it a good stir. So I'm gonna taste if more salt is needed. No, the salt is okay. I'm gonna let it simmer down a bit to get the gravy rich and thick. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that I will not be using broad beans or butter beans. So I'm just gonna allow the gravy to become a bit more thicker. So I'm gonna lower the heat to the lowest and let it simmer more for about 5 minutes.